Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Waterman reporting live from Bootwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. Today's matchup is Ed Sargent versus Sarah Wright. Good luck, bowlers. We'll start in a moment. Okay, so the mic stand I bought is too small, so give me 1 second. I'm going to unscrew this and I'm going to hold the mic in my hand and we'll go from there. Need a longer boom on this thing. There we go. And up first is Sarah Wright on lane 5. She's off to the right and takes the triangle right. And closer to the pocket, takes 2. She got the left side remaining now. On target, and she takes 2 for an 8. Ooh, on the head pin this time. Takes 7. She's got the 2, 4, and 7 remaining with a piece of wood behind the 4, 7. On target, takes the 2 and the 4, but the 7 won't go. Has the 7 left with a piece of wood. On target for a 10 box. See, I made a tweak to the display so you can actually see who's leading in the match. Scores will be available. The cumulative total will be available in the little box to the right of the main scoreboard. Sarah on the head pin this time leaves the triangle far right. She's got the 6, 9, and 10 with wood between the 6 and the 9. Hits the object pin but doesn't carry the 10. And off to the left for the 9 box. So 27 through 3. In the pocket light leaves the diamond right. 3, 5, 6, and 9. On target. Nice bear. Sign the bowler one, not the diamond. 37 and a ball after 4. In the pocket for her spare fill. Takes 8 and leaves a 7-10. She's got some wood migrating towards the right, towards the 10 pin. Gonna try to kick the wood over. Nice bid. And so 54 after 5. Up next is Sargent. It's a 5-string match. Coming to you live. There'll also be a copy uploaded to the Candlepin Corner YouTube page if anybody's interested afterward. If there's any Wi-Fi issues, it'll be cleaner there, as I'm running a recording of this as well. Ed light in the pocket. Takes 7. He's got the 5, 8, and 10. He's got a couple of pieces of wood in front of the 5 and 8. One parallel to us and one perpendicular to us with a cap facing us. He's going to try to play the perpendicular piece of wood. Only takes the 5. And that's an 8 box. And just off the head pin this time leaves the 4 horsemen left. He's got the 1, 2, 4, and 7. In the pocket. Will the 7 go? No. And that's a 10 box. And with the Mr. Oh, busy outside of the head boxes and leaves 5 and 8. He'll miss to the left and for an 8 box. He's 26 through 3. Spare leave. Nice spare. Fill ball. He'll take 3. Great thing about Bootwells is that where I'm sitting is almost a gallery-styled seating, so I'm actually above the bowlers looking down. Probably one of the best views I have as far as trying to commentate, and that's an 8 box for Ed. Puts him at 47 at the half. Through 5, as Sarah Wright has a 7-pin lead. Wright heavy on the head pin leaves the spread eagle with the clipped wing, the 2 pins missing. Misses the object pin. Takes 2. And she'll take the short 2 for a 9 box. Off to the right, takes 3. Triangle far right. Misses the head pin, takes a single. And a 6 box. Sarah has 69 through 7. I walked in, Sarah greeted me, and she said we're on lanes 5 and 6, and didn't realize it was a split house, and I'm looking at the other side of the house going, I don't see 5. And then I turned the corner, I was like, oh, on the head pin. Leaves the 2, 4, 6, and 10 with wood behind the 4. Oh, nice bid. Takes the 2, 4, leaves the 6, 10. And a 9 box. Sarah has 78 through 8. Sarah just 4, takes the right side, leaves the entire left, plus the 1 and 5. In the pocket, takes everything but the kingpin. And she'll take a 10. 88 through 9. Just off the head pin. Manages to take 7. She's got the 1, 2, and 7. 2 pieces of wood tucked behind the 1, 2. I would suspect if she touches the head pin, she'll cover that. But she gets it, takes it the hard way. So Sarah's 98 plus her bonus ball. It's a 102. Ed Sargent up on lane 6. Light in the pocket leaves the baby slit to 310 with wood in front of the 3. If I was going to play this, I'd play the red stripe on the piece of wood, kind of like that, and get robbed. And that's a 10 box. Ed is 57 through 6. Ed off the head pin, that's 3. Leaves the left side plus the 10 pin. Light on the head pin. Takes everything but the 2, 4, and 5. And a 9 box. That'll put him at 66 after 7. Ed takes 4. Misses the head pin, leaves the 4 horsemen left. Misses the head pin, and he'll take a 9. Put him at 75 after 8. Ooh, light in the pocket, gets a decent mix. He's got the 2 and the 5 remaining. He's a couple pieces of wood. There's a piece of wood at the cap facing us that just came to rest against the 2. I'd probably blast this piece of wood right in the cap and hope that it carries. Ed misses to the right. And 10 box. That'll need a mark plus 8 to win this string. Misses the head pin, takes 3. Ooh, out to the right, he'll take another 4. Wright's gonna win this first string. Seven. After 1, it's Sarah Wright, 102. Ed Sargent, 92. On to string number 2. Sarah Wright up on lane 5. And showing the totals so far. I just realized I could show something else with the totals and everything. Just give me 1 second, folks. I'll rearrange things over here. Give me 1 second. know what? I'm going to leave that alone for now. Right. Take 6. It's got those 3 stooges left, the 1, 2, 4, plus the 8 pin. It's a piece of wood parallel with the head pin. For a 10 box. That was perfect for 2 frames. Right, plus the 9 pin. Piece of wood behind the 1-3 pocket. Don't knock it over. Oh, 9 box. Slightly to the left. Half was to the left. Takes the 2 and the 8. Light in the pocket. Leaves the 4, 5, 7, and 10. Trying to take the 2, 4, and the 7. Only takes the 7. That's a 7 box. Sarah off to the right. Plonks to 6. Misses the object pin. Leaves the Leaves the 1, 3, and 10. Ooh, in the 1, 3 pocket, leaves the 10 pin. That's a 9 box. She'll be 45 after 5. Ed Sargent getting up now. Ed Sargent on lane 5. Drops 4 with his first ball. He's got the right side left. Ooh, 2 full in the head pin. Takes the 1 and the 9 out of that. Now he's got the check mark right. The 3, 5, 6, and 10. Ooh, nice 10 box. Nice cover for Ed Sargent. Ed on target. Leaves the 3, 6, 9, and 10. Misses off to the left. Unfortunate wall there. Nice compensated to the right, and for 10 box. Puts him at 20 after 2. Drops 7 with his first ball. He's got the 3, 5, and 9 with a piece of wood between the 5 and 9. Spare. That is a bonus ball coming up. Just off to the right a little bit, and he leaves the Cleary left. So fill a spare with 5. On the head pin this time, cleans up the Cleary. Nice shot. It's a tough shot, but it's pretty when it goes. Misses the head pin. Got a working ball going here, and he drops 7 on his spare. With that, he's taken the lead in the match. Oh, no luck. The way his ball breaks from left to right, once it hit the head pin, it just kept trailing to the from right to left. And he'll take a 9 box. Halfway through the second string, it's Ed Sargent, 153, Sarah Wright, 147, and has a 6-pin lead. Now Sarah Wright getting up on lane 6. Wright with the skip lob takes 3. Skip lobs are legal as long as the ball touches anywhere behind the lob line, which is 10 feet out from the foul line. Sarah touches the outside of the head pin, gets a decent mix, takes 4 of the pins. Misses to the right, that'll be 7. Right in the pocket, takes 7. She's got the triangle right, the 3, 5, and 6. Too full on the 3. 6-pin still standing. There'll be a 9 box for Wright. It's 61 through 7. Off to the right of the head pin, she leaves the 1, 2, 7, and 10. Got wood scattered on the deck, and as long as she hits the 1, 2 in the pocket, the wood should help clean that up. Yeah, looks like it would have helped, except the object pin was missed, which is still standing, the head pin. 10 box. Sarah has 71 through 8. In the pocket, takes 6. She's got the diamond left. She's got the 2, 5, 4, and 8. I almost said 5, 6. That's why I said 5 first. Oopsie. Oh, nice bid. Diamond wins again, unfortunately, though. That's yeah, 9 box. Sarah is 80 through 9. Sarah misses the head pin. Takes 4 with the first ball. Takes the 2, 5, 7, 9 out of the setup. Down the bunny hole. Back to the left. She take a 6 box for an 86. And Sargent now up on lane 6. Gets 61 at the half. Headlight on the Brooklyn side. Takes 4. Got the check mark right plus the 7 and 9. Oh, cap robbed him. And the cap prevented the action he should have gotten. And then with a 7 box. Sargent is 68 through 6. Just off the head pin, he's got the 4 horsemen left, plus the 10 pin. Piece of wood behind the 4 horsemen, that might help. Oh, wait a minute, he might take this. Nope. Thought the wood might have enough oomph to trip the head pin from behind. That's a 9 box, but didn't have enough vinegar. Sargent off to the left, takes 4 with his first ball. Through the uprights. Sargent will clean up for an 8. That'll put him at 85 through boxes scored. Sargent had heavy on the head pin, leaves the 3, 4, and 6 with no wood to help. Slightly off to the right, only takes the 6, leaves him the 3 and the 4, which is basically just the 5 and 7 just moved up. And that'll be an 8 box for Ed. Anyway, takes, Sarah's got a 3-pin lead in the match. So as long as Sargent throws any sort of a decent box here, he'll retake the lead. Just misses a head pin. He's got the 3 stooges left, the 1, 2, and 4. And the 4's wobbling away, but it's not going to go. On the head pin, oh, how did that not go? 2 full on the head pin and leaves the 2 pin. So that'll be a 9 box. Ed Sargent wins that string 102 to 86. Through 2 strings, it is Ed Sargent 194, Sarah Wright 188. Move on to string number 3 now. Sarah Wright up on the 5 sound game number 3. String number 3. Ooh, a little bit better ball this time. Closer to the head pin, she leaves the 2, 4, 7, and 9 with a piece of wood in front of the 2. It's also cover the 9 if you would hit the stripe on it. So it's basically where the head pin should be. Oh, that was unlucky. I thought for sure that would have bulldozed everything over. And that'll be an 8 box. Sarah. Start her 3rd string. Right in the pocket this time, drops 9. She leaves a 7 pin. Got some wood on the deck, settling down. The toughest thing is being a bowler is when the wood settles like this, how you want to shoot it. Let's see about 3 different ways you could shoot that right now. Oh, and she steals it. Grand Theft 7 pin. skip lob up. Drops 8 with her spare. She got the 7-10 with 3 pieces of wood on the deck, scattered about. One with a head pin should be roughly, one with a 9 pin should be, and one with a 6 pin should be roughly. Just going to cap the wood. Oh, nice conversion. Covers the 7-10 with wood. Light in the pocket, only takes 4 with that. Sarah cleans everything up on the right side, which is the check mark, plus the 9 pin. Leaves the 7 pin as a piece of wood rolling around on a deck that just dropped off the back of the plate. And nice 10 box. Sarah Wright has 50 to 4. Oh, nice shot for Wright. Right in the pocket, drops a hammer. So Wright sits down 60 plus 2 balls. Had Sargent up on lane 5 now. Sargent, light in the pocket, takes 6. It's a piece of wood just at the edge of the plate. Looks like it's legal to me. It's a dead wood line, roughly 2 feet out from. Cheryl Nealand is checking the wood, and it is legal. It's in play, just barely. The red has the 4-5-7-10 with the piece of wood behind the 5, angled towards the 10. You get the piece of wood out near the deadwood line. Tries to play that piece of wood, just takes the 5 with that. And he'll have a 9 box. Sargent, sorry about dropping the mic there, folks. Yikes. Sargent heavy on the head pin leaves the 2, 6, and 10 with a piece of wood in front of the 6-10. Gonna try to play the end of the wood, try to drive something into the 2. And no. Leaves the 2 pin standing. Plays the end of the wood, drives the ball into 2 for a 10 box. To the left. Sargent will take 3. 9 pins walling, but it's not going to fall. Takes 2. He's got the diamond center, the 1, 2, 3, and 5, plus the 10 pin. And this to the left for a 5 box. Ball's still working. He takes 9. Leaves a 10 pin standing with some wood on the deck. Gonna try to go right at the 10. Oh, nice shot. I'm not sure I would have played it that way. I probably would have blasted the wood because of the way my ball works. I would not have been able to squeeze that through there. But Sargent was able to do that. Fills his spare with 3. Nice ball for Red. Leaves a 1 and a 9. No wood to help. And that'll be an 8 box. He's 45 at the halfway point. The halfway point of the match. Sarah has a 9-pin lead, 248 to 239. Wright is now up on lane 6 with a strike to fill, so she's got 2 walls to fill for the bonus. First ball to the right, takes 3. On the head pin, she'll fill her strike with 7. To get the 7, 8, and 10 with a piece of wood nets in between the 7, 8. Drops 7, 8, leaves 10. That's a 9 box. She's 76 through 6. Just off the head pin, leaves the Caleri left. 1, 2, 4, 7 plus the 9 pin. Oh, little too thin on the head pin. Takes the 1 and the 9, leaves the 2, 4, 7. Nice cover for a 10 box. Put her at 6 after 7. Light in the pocket on the 1, 2. Takes 4. She got the check mark right plus the 7 and 9. There's a couple pieces of wood to the left side that might help. Oh, nice bid. Takes the check mark but leaves the 7, 9. There's 3 pieces of wood on the deck. Towards the 7 side. One of the pieces in the middle is angled towards the 9. She blasts the wood right, it should go. And of course the wood made a liar of me. It's a 9 box. She's 95 through 8. Working ball for Wright. She ends up with the 8-10 Cincinnati. 2 pieces of wood in front of the 8, one with the cap angle this way, and one with the wood is perpendicular to the edge of the plate. Wright was shaking her head at the, I know which one. Oh! So, I probably would have played it too. But, Only takes the 10. She leaves the 8 with the piece of wood. The wood was not her friend this time for a 9 box. She's 104 after 9. Heavy in the pocket takes 8. She leaves the 4-7 with a piece of wood in front. It's resting against the 7, against the 4. Oh, no good. Ball went in the gutter. The 112 for the 3rd string. Sargent goes to the right, only takes the 10 pin. This time in the pocket. Wow, that's a strange lead. He's got the 4, 5, 8, 9. He's got a piece of wood between the 4 and the 8. Almost like a tail. It's a tail shifted out. And that'll be a 6 box for Ed. Ed misses to the left. He's got the 3 Stooges right, the 1, 3, and 6, plus the 9 pin. There's a piece of wood lurking behind. And leaves the 1 and the 9. And it's a 9 box. It has 60 through 7. Sargent manages to pluck the big 4 out of the full set of pins. Now he's got the 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 9 with a piece of wood between the 1 and the 2. Hits the 3 pin. Wood spins around, takes the 5, 8, 9, but leaves the 1, 2 standing. Sometimes this game is absolutely frustrating. Ed has a 67 through 8. Apologize for the scoring error on my part. Just drops a single pin. He has the 1, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10 with a piece of wood between the 4 and 7. Hits the head pin light, hoping to spray something around, and only takes the head pin. That's a 5 box. Sargent leaves the Caleri left. Takes the 9 out of the Caleri. Now he's only got the 4 horsemen left, the 1, 2, 4, 7. Misses to the right. That's a 6 box. After 3. Well, I'm sorry, the score for that string is Sarah Wright 112, Ed Sargent 78. After 3, it's Sarah Wright 300, Ed Sargent 272. Sarah has a 28 pin lead. Going into game number 4 now, string number 4. Sarah Wright up on lane 5. Misses to the right, has a working ball, ends up with the 1, 2, 5, and 10 with some wood on the plate to help. Oh, the caps the wood, and it just, ball goes one way, wood goes the other. Takes only the 10 pin. She's got the 1, 2, 5 remaining. And that would be an 8 box. In the pocket, leaves the 6-10 with a piece of wood between the 6 and 10. What? Wow. I was ready to chalk that up for a spare. Guess not. And it's a 9 box. Sarah Wright is 17 through 2. Stupid. Sarah Wright 2 full and head pin leaves the spread eagle. She's got a piece of wood behind the left side of the spread eagle. Tries to play the inside of the 3 pin. Put something off the sidewall. Takes a 3 and 10. Oh, misses to the right. It'll be a 6 box. Wright having in the pocket. Brooklyn leaves the 5, 7, and 8 with wood in front of the 7 and 8 to help. Are you for real? Is that for real? Another one. I was ready to chalk up a spare, and guess not. And a 10 box. Have to say about this, the bowlers have both been frustrated by shots that looked like they were sure spares and they're not going. Takes 4 with her first ball. Got the 1, 3, 4, 7, 9, and 10 with a couple of pieces of wood on the deck. Right in the 1, 3 pocket. Is this going to go? Oh, she gets a makeup for the 2 that she should have gotten. And she takes a spare. She'll be 43 and a ball sitting down. Sargent off to the right, leaves the 1, 2, 7, 9, and 10. Misses the object pen. Now he's got the high-low jack with no wood to help. And no high-low jack for that. That's a 7 walks. Off to the right, but off to the left. Yeah, I get my left and my right confused, folks. Learn that now, please. Leaves the 1, 3, 5, and 8. Piece of wood behind the 3. Two fall in the head pin, leaves the 3 pin. That's a 9 box. Has the 3 and the 9. Nice bid. Ed Sargent has 25 through 3. To the right, leaves the left side. The 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, and 8. No wood to help. Takes the triangle far left. Nice 10 box. Misses to the right, leaves the left side once again. Chops the 2 and the 8 off of that. Ooh, trying to clip the outside of the head pin, and that's a 6 box. He's 41 through, excuse me, 5. So right up on lane 6 like a spare right now. Light in the pocket. Nice ball. She takes 7. Leaves the 6, 9, and 10. Nice shot for a spare. Wow. Off to the right. Takes everything but the head pin to fill a spare with 9. Leaves the head pin. Piece of wood capped toward us. Sarah Wright with 3 marks in a row. Sarah Wright drops 4, slides the 5 pin about 1.5 inches off spot. This is the 4 horseman left plus the 510. Plays the pocket, and the 4 horseman leaves the 5 and the 7. Ooh, nice bid. If the 5 pin had been on spot, that probably would have gone. That's an 8 box. Right in the pocket. Leaves the 5, 7, 8 with wood. Sarah's redirecting traffic up there, trying to get the wood out of the way, so she's going to clear a shot at it. Ooh, caps the wood, no go. $10. Takes 4 with her first ball, leaves the 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, excuse me. Down the bunny hole. And it'll be a 6 box. Sarah Wright has a 107 for her fourth string. Ed Sargent getting up in his to complete his fourth. Ed off to the right, takes 4. He's got the 1, 2, 3 in the front, and then the 4, 7, 8 behind that with a piece of wood in front of the 4. Just missed the head pin. He's got the 3 Stooges left remaining now, the 1, 2, 4. Misses the object pin, takes a 9 box. Sargent misses left, got some help there. He's got the 1, 3, 8, 9. Got a piece of wood bits from behind the 3 that's roughly where the 5 pin would be. Misses to the right. That piece of wood that's roughly where the 5 would be like a snowplow if he hits the head pin. Should take everything. Now I'm just gonna hit the wood and take a 6. It's 56 through 7. Just Sargent just off the head pin. Leaves the 1, 2, 8, and 9. Got a piece of wood behind the 1 and the 2. Oh, wow. What even into this place? You hit it right, it doesn't go. 10 box. Seems like some sort of bizarre world where you hit things properly and it doesn't go. Hey, that happens in Canopin, believe me, I know. Sargent takes the triangle far right. Makes a correction. He's got the 1, 3, and 8 remaining. Misses to the right. That's 7 for Sargent. Sargent misses, leaves the 5 and the 9. This string will go to Sarah Wright. It's a 9 box. After 4, well actually let's recap the string for Sarah Wright 107, Ed Sargent 82. After 4 games, it's Sarah Wright 407, Ed Sargent 354. Sarah Wright with a 53-pin lead going into the final string. I'm Chris Waterman. We're at Bootwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. Nice little house here. Sarah Wright up on lane 5, firing right away. Ooh, cleans up the Caleri to start her string. Micah, your spreadsheet's yelling at me again. Right light in the pocket. Drop 7. Wright has the 3-6-10 with a piece of wood. Cap facing us near the 3. She plays the 3 directly. It shouldn't come into play. She blasts the cap on that wood and misses the 3-6-10. Off to the right, that's a 7 box. Wright takes 7, slides the 5 pin off spot. She's got the 3, 5, and 7 with pieces of wood between the 3 and 5. Nice shot for a spare. So right, 34 plus a ball through 3. Just missed the head pin, leaves the 4 horsemen left. A little too far on the head pin there. Leaves the 4 and the 7. Be an 8 box. Sarah is 48 through 4. Sarah too full in the head pin, leaves the spread eagle minus the clip wing. The 10 pin's missing. The 10 pin is now a piece of wood behind the 3 and 6. Angled towards the 2-4-7. Wright tried to play it to catch the 3-6 on the outside, drive the wood towards the 2-4-7. Didn't work. And 9 box. Sarah Wright will sit down 57 at the half. Sargent chops a half wish to Wright. 3-9 removed. In the pocket, now he leaves the big 4. He's got the 4, 6, 7, 10. And through the uprights, that's a 6 box. Sargent misses to the left, takes 3 with his first ball. Light on the head pin leaves the 5, 6, and 10. Piece of wood behind the 610. Ed tried to drive that. Misses the 6. It's an 8 box.
Throw it out there, Ed. Come on. Throw it out there.
Ed a little too full on the head pin. Leaves the 2-6-10 with a piece of wood beside the 2. Ed tries to use the wood as a guide. Doesn't work. Still has the leave remaining. And to take an 8 box for that. Off the head pin. Little help from the back. Has the 1589 with a couple pieces of wood. Nice bid, takes everything but the 8. Ooh, don't hurt it, Ed. That's a 10 box. Seemed to have lost the grip on that. Takes the 10 pin only. Takes the 6 and a 9. This time, close to the head pin. Takes 6. So, halfway through the 4th string, it is Sarah Wright 57 and Sargent 38. 2 boxes scored. Sarah has a 72 pin lead with 5 to go. Sarah just off the head pin leaves the 1, 2, and 7. Some wood to help. Oh, spare for Sarah, right? Bat phone, Commissioner Gordon. Sarah Wright, working ball, takes 6 on her spare. Oh, what's the amount of spare sheet? You can't do the math when I do 6 spare. I have to do spare 6. Wright stomped her foot. She knows she missed the object pen. Managed somehow to take everything but the object pen. When you're hot, you're hot. 10 box. Sarah has 83. I can talk today. I can really talk today. Sarah has 83 through 7. Drops 3 with her first ball. Bat phone, Commissioner Gordon. Somebody want to pick that up, please? Might be Avon calling. Nice ball by Sarah Wright. Another spare for her. She's at 93 through 8. That 93 is plus a ball. Drops 4 on her spare. This is the object pin. She leaves the 1, 2, and 7. Piece of wood in front of the 7 and 1 to the left of the 2 pin with the cap facing us. Tries to avoid the cap, takes everything but the 7. It's a 9 box. Hit 106 after 9. In the pocket, drops everything but the kingpin.
I hope not.
It's another spare. With a semi-decent fill, Sarah Wright will finish above 120. It's an 8 drop. Be a 124 for Sarah Wright in her final string.
Come on, Ed, I want 100 half out of you. We'll be happy, man. Hey, we'll be happy, man. It has 100 games. Yeah, it has 100 games. 100 half.
Sargent off to the right, takes 2 with his first ball. To the left, leaves the
Ed, move over to the right.
1, 3, 5, 8, and 9. The 5 box. Good first ball by Sargent, leaves the high-low jack with wood to help. Gotta keep 2 or 3 pieces of wood off to the right side between the 1 and 10. Nice shot by Sargent.
Hey, you should get something right tonight. Sorry, it's not Friday. You get
In the pocket, he'll drop 7 on his spare. Oh, just misses the object pin. box for Sargent. Sargent light in the pocket. He leaves the 2, 4, 5, and 10. No wood to help. Sargent off to the left. Oh, it's a 7 box. It's at 75 after 9. Going into the final box, Sargent drops 7 with his first ball. Misses to the left. He's got the headman remaining with no wood to help. And the 10 box. Your final for the 5th string is Sarah Wright 124, Ed Sargent 85. Your match recap is Sarah Wright 531, Ed Sargent 439. Sarah Wright wins 12 points, Ed Sargent with 2. Sarah wins with a 92-pin lead. My name is Chris Waterman. I'm at Bootwell's Bowling Center. Be signing off for now. Have a good evening, folks.